This is a Sports Catastrophe production.
Hey there, Heather Ho there. It's Jeff Cutter David. Welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe Birthday Boy. And the birthday boy for today, May the 27th, is a offensive tackle who played his entire career with the Rams organization. 19 years in LA before the 1 year in St. Louis. They moved. He is the record holder for all offensive linemen for the most seasons with one franchise. I know I would say Bruce Matthews still too, but Bruce Matthews did play 20 years. Jackie Slater did. I guess I spoiled it. Well, anyway, Jackie Slater now turns 70 years old, and he's a big boy, number 78 for the Rams and all that. He was very much a potent member of the Rams organization. He was born in Jackson, Mississippi, and was the first member of his family to attend a desegregated school, aka a school that accepted both whites and blacks. He went to Jackson State University, a prominent black college, and actually was playing with Walter Payton on the same team. So two Hall of Famers on the same Jackson State team. Slater was selected to the Southwest Athletic Conference All-Star Game 3 times and was invited to participate in the College All-Star Game. So anyway, in the third round of the 1976 draft, the Rams decided to take a chance on him. That offensive tackles. Well, the Bears took Dennis Lick, 8th overall, as an offensive tackle. And all that. Slater was an offensive tackle, was taken in the third round, 86 overall by the Rams organization. New Orleans took Bob Simmons as an offensive tackle. Atlanta took Dave Scott. Tampa took Steve Young, not that Steve Young. And the Cardinals took Brad Oates. All but Oates would be less. And, Jackie Slater taught them. He was a third round pick, but he was used primarily as a backup and special teams player during his first 3 seasons. In the 1979 season, the Rams decided to make him the right tackle. And it worked out great as Slater and the Rams would shock everyone by going to the Super Bowl against the Pittsburgh Steelers, but lost Super Bowl 14. In 1980, he was part of an offensive line that surrendered only 29 sacks and helped the Rams' offense finish second in total yards gained. And then he, alongside his fellow offensive linemen, did quite well, helping Eric Dickerson put up key numbers for running yards and all that. Dickerson's rookie mark of 1,808 yards and his current NFL record of 2,105 yards. All that. Anyway, Slater would be the big blocker for Dickerson when Dickerson ran for 248 yards and 2 touchdowns in a playoff game as the Rams went to Dallas and beat the Cowboys. He was known for his consistent work ethic and leadership skills. He also had Kent Hill and Dennis Hara on the offensive line with him. He did his job and all of that. So he only played one game for the 95 Rams when they moved from LA to St. Louis. In fact, he's the only player in league history to play for one single team/franchise in 3 different cities. LA from 76 to 79, and then the Rams moved to Anaheim, which was a suburb of Los Angeles by technicality. So that means even though that Anaheim has the Anaheim Angels. So regardless of that, he went to play for Anaheim, and the Rams played at Anaheim Stadium from 80 to 94 before moving to St. Louis. Slater actually was teammates with multiple Hall of Famers from multiple Rams, such as Merlin Olsen, part of the Fearsome foursome. Joe Namath when he was a Ram. Eric Dickerson, Jerome Bettis, yeah, he was a Ram before being traded to Pittsburgh in '96. People forget that. And Isaac Bruce. He was the NFC's Offensive Lineman of the Year 4 times and was the Bart Starr Award for stuff after the 1995 season. He won the award for Best Character. Slater would play in 259 games from 1976 to 1995. then record for an offensive lineman, and it's been broken since. However, he became the second player to play 20 seasons for one team following Lou Groza. I thought Lou Groza played less than 20 years for the Browns. Anyway, Darrell Green of the Redskins, Jason Hanson of the Lions, and Tom Brady of the Patriots would soon do that 20 seasons for one team. However, it must be known that Tom Brady did play for a different team, Tampa, whereas Hanson and Green played for one team for 20 years plus years, and that was it. Anyway, he was enshrined to the Hall of Fame in 2001. His number 76, 78, excuse me, is retired by the Rams organization. He would be an offensive line coach for Oakland for 1 year. Regardless of that, Jackie Slater knew what to do and all that. He had a son, Matthew, who played at UCLA for college football and was drafted by the Patriots in the 2008 NFL Draft in the fifth round. Matthew would be the special teams captain for the Patriots and all of that. Jackie and Matthew have 17 Pro Bowl nods between them, making them the third most nominated family in history behind the Matthews family of Clay and Bruce Matthews. Or Clay Matthews the third also, and the Manning family of Archie, Eli, Peyton. So anyway, it was a huge moment. Jackie Slater proved that you can be an offensive lineman, which is a very dangerous job in the NFL in a sense because of you taking bumps when trying to protect your players. And he lasted 20 years for the same franchise. Like Bruce Matthews didn't do that. I'm surprised. But anyway, yeah, Jackie Slater proved a lot of things for offensive linemen. Anyway, I'm Jeff. I'm going to do.